Hi, I'm Jeff Stice, and I play piano for Perfect Heart. And for my portion of the video, what I want to show you is something I like to call passing chords. Now, the song we're going to use is Someone to Care. And what we'll do is I'm going to play it through the way that you would normally play it, and then I'm going to show you by adding this particular chord, or passing chord, as we're going to call it, how much more tasteful it is, okay? Here's the way it would be before the chord. Okay, when I went from that chord, C to F, I walked up. And you know, it seems like everybody does that. What we're going to do is we're going to add, it's a real pretty chord, and it would sound like this if we add it. See how much more prettier that is? Rather than the conventional walking up, we're going to do this. So anytime you want to go from a 1 chord to a 4 chord, if you're familiar with the number system, or in this situation from C to F, this neat little chord is well, it's very tasteful. The members of that chord are this right here. The left hand, we're going to do a rolling 10th. The right hand, we're going to put our thumb on B flat, D, and A. Okay? Then we're going to change our right hand to a B flat augmented. Okay? Then resolve it to the F. Now, this can be used in any song, like I said, when going from C to F or from a 1 chord to a 4 chord. Now, another chord that I like to use occasionally when going from a 1 chord to a 2 chord, or in this instance from C to D, is this right here. Same song, only a little bit further down into the song. I'm going to use the passing chord that we've already learned, plus I'm going to add this new one to it, okay? So here's Someone to Care using the new chord going from 1 to 2. Right here it is, right here. Okay, what I did is I'm taking the 1 chord, or in this case, a C chord, and I'm augmenting that chord. And I'm making a major 7th out of it as well. So I call it an augmented major 7th. C augmented major 7th. Okay? With a D in the left hand. Go ahead and go to that 2 chord, or in this case, the D chord, okay? Again, you can use that with any song. In the key of C, I simply augmented the chord and I added the major 7th to it. That's the way it is in any key. If you're in G, key of G, and you want to go from G to A, augment the G chord and add a major 7th, okay? Go ahead and go to the 2 with your left hand. It sounds very nice. And work on that. It adds a lot of tastefulness to your playing, and thanks. And I was just really looking forward to singing that night and getting to play. And Rex said, well, I think we're going to turn this piano player loose. And anybody that had seen me with Rex knows when he said that, I'd go, I'd start giving my little thing like it. Well, the bench was like this far from the step, and it was about this far. And I got into my little thing, and just as I leaned back, the whole thing went. Yeah. I went over backwards, and my feet was in the air, and I come up, and everybody was just dying laughing. And so what did I do? I acted like it was part of my routine.